better off. I'm gonna find my way tonight.
Hello and welcome to Life Hack Reviews. I am James Anthony and today I am reviewing the Apple Pencil 2.0 by Apple, of course. This product retails for approximately £119. Dollars is about the same last time I checked on apple.com and UK, and this is a product that I wasn't sure if I really needed. And I just got myself a brand new iPad and I thought, hell, the Apple Pencil 1 would not work with this iPad. So I decided to go out and buy the second one and sell my old one. And boy, am I glad that I did. This Apple Pencil is phenomenal. I looked at getting different versions of it, you know, the cheaper ones, and after reading lots of reviews and checking out lots of people using them, I definitely realised that the cheaper ones are not for me. The main reason being is that the quality of this, the way it's made, is fantastic. As per anything Apple, it is probably overpriced at £119. It is a lot of money just for this. So the only reason I could justify it was by selling my old pencil, which I practically never used. I'll be honest, I'm not an artist. However, this product charges so much better than the old one, sticking it into the little hole here. This just charges from the top, it connects in seconds, and you are good to go. It has multiple great features about it. On here, it has a wonderful tap function. So just here you can tap and it will change its function. So you can switch between eraser and the drawing functionality of it just by a little tap. Look at the quality and the curvature of it. It feels and looks fantastic. It's got a sort of matte feeling to it. And it's also got a pressure sensitive side here and a tilt sensor in it. So you can kind of change the way that it draws on the iPad. It truly is a fantastic item, and it does kind of make working on your iPad easier when you're trying to do certain tasks. For instance, if you want to copy and paste, then this is fantastic. Instead of using your finger and trying to get it perfect, this is so much more accurate. So much more accurate for selecting things and moving around on the screen, especially when it comes to Photoshop, Adobe Illustrator, and all these different programs. This really does stand out. Now, I also know quite a few artists who use this, and they swear by it. They say they would never go for one of the cheaper models, and they love the iPad and the Apple Pencil combination. And now you have such an amazing feature set out with Photoshop and Illustrator. You practically can do almost everything you can do on the desktop now on your iPad. Albeit you will have to get used to a new way of working. It is different, and that is the hardest part for me. So let's show you this in action. Let's go to the webcam portion right here. So for instance, let's move that out of the way. Pikachu, and just sit here and watch. For instance, here I'm on a recipe page right now. If I want, I can simply do that, copy exactly the portions that I wish, and now copy it. So it's a lot quicker and easier to do this. It's very handy because that can just snip on there whenever you want, and it's always ready to get back off again. Certain functions you still want to use your fingers, like from here and here and here like this. And from the bottom, I find using the fingers still far better. But for moving around the screen, anything that requires precision, accuracy, this is definitely the best thing, really. So let's come out of that. I don't want YouTube playing really right now. Let's go to paper. So this is a program that I love using. I create my own workbooks, projects. One of them here is my magic book. You can go to various pages or you can create a new page. Now, I'm on this page here. The best part about this is that you can actually rest your hand on the screen while writing. Now, with the cheaper versions of these and the non-Apple ones, you cannot do that. If you put your hand on it, it just doesn't work. Here, this is pixel perfect. It literally creates your dots and you can write perfectly. You can change just by tapping like that. Now I'm on the eraser. And again, I can tap and I can start drawing again. I've got to do a double tap. And I've got to learn, you can change what these double taps do. So, new, boom. Now if you want to change, you can change the colour of things like this. It's just so much better for choosing the different types of colours you want to go for moving around the screen. It just works so beautifully. So there we go. That is the Apple Pencil. Oh, the nice thing is, apart from that, is in Notes. In Notes, if you create a new note, you can actually start drawing inside that note just like a normal paper page. If you are, for instance, doing another sort of notes that you've got open, if you hold your finger on it, you can now start drawing in that section as well. So you can add these visual notes to the existing notes, and it just adds to a really good experience. But where it really comes apart is, of course, in Illustrator and in Photoshop and Adobe Draw, this kind of thing. And okay, do not judge my artistry in any way, but the quality of it is just phenomenal. Overall, I am super impressed with the Apple Pencil. I think that it is stylish, it's cool, it feels comfortable in the hand while you're drawing. And I kind of like this extra indentation which makes it sit on your iPad, because it kind of gives you something to grip onto. And finally, it stops it rolling away, which is always great. It still rolls a little bit, but it still stops rather than going off the side of the desk. So this is an investment I am so glad that I treated myself to. I know you will like it too, especially if you're an artist or you do a graphic design in any way, then this is definitely a must. Notice also how if you were to touch the paper very sensitively, literally you cannot see that. If I put more pressure on, it comes out more black. So it literally is sensing every little bit of movement. It's even sensing if you're using the side of the pencil like this, and you can kind of do shading. And again, it's doing the strength like I'm doing now, and now it's doing it lighter. So for watercolors and for creating an artistry, it is simply phenomenal. Let's just change the color slightly to an orange, and again you can change color in and use a side like this. So do I think that it is worth the £119 price tag? I would say it is definitely overpriced, but you will love it. And if you're an artist, it is definitely in your price range. And if you are an artist, then I would highly recommend this product to you. I know a lot of the top artists and iPad artists definitely use it. I hope my review has been helpful to you in some little way. Please do click the subscribe and alert button in the top, just so you get notified of the latest reviews when they come out. And there will be lots of great reviews around the corner. Thanks again, and see you in the next review. Oh my goodness. Oh, I've been sat in this chair way too long. Oh, yes. It's time for a review of the Apple Pencil, yeah?